Welcome, dear viewers, to our channel. Today we are going to talk about a fundamental culture and an important food that has a huge impact on the lives of millions of people around the world. Rice is not just a plant, it is an indispensable component of the world's food culture. In fact, rice is the foundation of nutrition for a huge number of people, especially in the regions of Asia and Africa. It provides us with energy, nutrients, and has become part of our daily diet. In our fascinating video, we will delve into the wonderful world of rice cultivation. We will talk about the different varieties of rice, the countries where it is grown, and the importance of rice in food and socio-culture. Get ready to learn many interesting and surprising things about rice, from its cultivation to its role in the world economy and culture. The history of rice cultivation stretches back thousands of years. Since ancient times, this amazing cereal has been one of the key sources of food for many peoples. Rice not only played a role as a foodstuff, but also symbolized wealth, abundance, and longevity in Asian cultures, as well as being part of religious and cultic rituals. Rice is an essential part of tables in many countries around the world. In Southeast Asian countries such as India, China, Indonesia, and Thailand, rice is a staple food and is often considered a symbol of lunch or dinner. This cereal enriches the diet of the inhabitants and provides them with essential carbohydrates, vitamins, and minerals. Rice also serves as a base for a multitude of dishes, from pizza to sushi, proving its versatility and adaptability to different culinary traditions. Growing rice is a multi-step process that begins with soil preparation. The land is turned over, fertilized, and leveled, creating optimal conditions for sowing. The rice grains are then sown, which germinate and grow into young sprouts. There are many methods of rice cultivation, which vary according to climatic and geographical conditions. Traditional methods, such as the pole crop system, involve flooding the fields with water, which promotes the growth of rice plants. However, modern technology has made changes to this process, including methods for more efficient water management and the use of genetically modified rice varieties. Rice cultivation involves certain challenges such as moisture control, pest and disease control, and crop management. Exposure to unfavorable weather conditions such as droughts or floods can seriously affect the success of the crop. It is also important to maintain a balance between traditional and modern methods to ensure the sustainability of rice cultivation for years to come. The world of rice has many varieties, each with unique characteristics. For example, basmati, known for its unique flavor, is popular in Asia. Jasmine rice from Thailand is also known for its pleasant flavor. Varieties such as arborio and carnaroli are popular in cooking for making risotto. And of course, long grain and short grain rice are the most widely consumed varieties. The criteria for judging the value of rice can vary by region and preference. Flavor and texture are important factors that determine how enjoyable the experience of eating rice will be. Flavor is one of the distinguishing characteristics of some varieties, adding a special note to dishes. The dietary properties of rice also play a role. Its richness in carbohydrates and nutrients makes it an essential part of many people's diets. Among rice varieties, it is possible to distinguish the so-called elite. These varieties are characterized by high quality, often grown in limited quantities and have special characteristics. For example, elite rice jiausui from Japan includes large, light-colored grains and is one of the country's national treasures. These varieties are popular not only in the country of origin, but also abroad, and their cultivation is strictly controlled. The world of rice encompasses diverse regions in which this cultivated plant occupies an important place. For instance, Asia is considered as one of the key rice-growing areas. Countries like China, India, Indonesia, Vietnam, and Thailand are major rice producers due to their traditions and climatic conditions. Their popularity in this area is due to their historical and cultural dependence on rice, as well as its important role in the local diet. Geographical and climatic conditions strongly influence successful rice cultivation. Warm and humid climates are preferred for this crop. Rice requires large amounts of water, so places with abundant water resources, such as rivers and lakes, are preferred for its cultivation. For example, the Mekong Delta in Vietnam and Thailand, as well as the coasts of India and Indonesia, provide ideal conditions for rice production. Historical aspects also play an important role in the development of rice-producing countries. For centuries, rice has been a staple food for many peoples, influencing their culture and economy. In some countries, rice even has religious significance and is involved in many traditional rituals. This historical connection has made rice an integral part of the life and culture of these peoples. Analyzing statistics, it can be noted that rice consumption is an important aspect of food culture in many countries and regions. For example, Asian countries such as China, India, Indonesia, and Japan are considered to be large consumers of rice. In these countries, rice is a staple food and is often found on tables in a variety of ways. Rice eating traditions and habits can vary greatly from culture to culture. For example, in some countries, rice is the foundation of almost every dish, while in others, it may play a more secondary role. In China, rice is an integral part of almost every meal, while in India, it is often served as a side dish to the main meal. Traditional rice dishes reflect the richness and diversity of world cooking. In India, dishes such as biryani and pulav, made with rice, spices, and various ingredients, are popular. In Japan, rice serves as the basis for sushi and sashimi, skillfully prepared with fresh fish and seafood. In Thailand, the famous Thai curries are often served with rice. Traditional rice dishes are not only an important part of the local culture, but also attract the attention of foodies and travelers from all over the world, allowing them to enjoy the authentic flavors and aromas of different cultures. Rice cultivation plays a significant role in the economy of many producing countries. Rice is a major crop, which contributes to rural job creation and employment. Rice exports also have a positive impact on the economy by helping to increase foreign exchange earnings. The sociocultural role of rice cannot be overemphasized. In many cultures, rice accompanies people throughout their lives, beginning in childhood. It is an integral part of traditional festivals and rituals. For example, in Asia, rice is often associated with a symbol of wealth and prosperity, which makes it a popular gift at weddings and other celebrations. Global rice exports and imports play an important role in world food trade. Countries that produce rice in large quantities can export it to the world market, which helps generate income and strengthen trade relations. At the same time, rice imports help meet the needs of people in countries where rice cultivation is less developed and ensure food security. Rice as a foodstuff carries deep socio-cultural meaning and is important as a source of food and income for millions of people around the world. Rice cultivation, despite its importance, faces a number of challenges. One of the main challenges is resilience to climate change. Changing temperatures, extreme weather events, and lack of water can severely affect yields. In addition, diseases and pests can also negatively affect production. However, in today's world, innovations and technological developments are emerging to address these challenges. With the use of modern agricultural techniques, such as genetically modified rice varieties, increased resistance to stress and disease can be achieved. Artificial irrigation systems and improved tillage practices can also increase yields. The future prospects for rice cultivation remain encouraging. With an ever-increasing population and food demand, rice will continue to be a sought-after product. At the same time, the development of new technologies and cultivation methods will improve the process, making it more efficient and sustainable. Rice cultivation plays a huge role in the world food culture. This unique product is not only the main source of food for millions of people, but also has deep roots in the cultural traditions of many nations. Food security and the economic well-being of producing countries depend on its cultivation. rice has played and continues to play an important role in our daily lives. Addressing the audience, we invite you to learn more about rice and its importance. This product is not just a food, it is part of our cultural and historical essence. Learn about the variety of rice varieties, its role in the cooking of different countries, and its cultivation techniques. Discover the interesting aspects that are hidden behind ordinary grains. If you enjoy this information and want to learn more about the diverse aspects of food culture and agriculture, we invite you to subscribe to our channel. There you will find many interesting and informative videos on similar topics. Please put a like under this video if you found it useful and interesting. We also welcome your comments and suggestions for future videos. Your support will help us create even more informative and engaging content.